Oobly goblin globling.
Super Fast Tortoise in the show, drinking coffee, wishing you all well, because life is swell. Super Fast Tortoise. Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Friends and trends that bend the senses. Let's get up, it's senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with Super Fast Tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow.
Wrong mic. You're muted.
I don't know why I was muted. Like, I was like all excited and all that, and I'm speaking, and this little thing pops up. Your mic is muted. I'm like, who muted my mic? I didn't mute my mic.
We were just talking to you a minute ago. What happened?
Yeah, what happened? Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning coffee show in the show, all the jazz. Hope you got some coffee or your favorite libation to get you going and flowing. We got a pumped up topic for you today. But first, let's say hello to the cast and crew. We got Hillbilly.
What's
Stop. We got Lone Wolf.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hope your day is doing dapper. And we got, well, you guys got to watch out. We got the fearsome Tibalts.
You shouldn't have to watch out for me. I'm just here in the background, just fading into the background. What could possibly go wrong? Is it this way? I don't know.
Well, when it comes to the internet, I have to watch out for both of y'all.
Yeah, it's crazy how things are going lately. Yesterday was a busy scheduled day for me. Well, I say schedule, I didn't schedule nothing. I went live, did a recording, pumped out a lot of work yesterday to test out some new waters. Like I went sketching. Like I got some paper and went sketching an idea because I haven't drawn for 10 years, so I don't know what the problem with me is, thinking I can just jump back into it.
Hey, there's that coffee you ordered.
Yeah. Special delivery. Hello.
Hot and steamy in her Super Fast Tortoise mug.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Super Fast Tortoise. But anyways, yeah, then I came out the new video and I wanted to try to see if I got any traction, try to see how it worked. I did 5 Christmas gifts for Magic players, which was a fun video to do. It was unique. It's definitely a learning curve. Was not ready for the sell biz of it, because I guess in those kind of videos you kind of want to sell all the products you're talking about. Oh, it is interesting. Took me out of my comfort zone a little bit. Tried something different.
That's a good thing.
I seen that video, Christmas video this morning.
Mm-hmm.
It was very intriguing.
Intriguing. Yes, I'm trying to get fellow community people to start trying to branch out and do different things for fun, to try it out. It goes along with today's topic. What we doing to grow our MTG channels? I don't know why I spelled that inaccurately, but I did. It should say what we are doing, but what we doing works, I guess, in fast speak.
Yes.
Ooh. So what's brewing up in the Tibalt world today?
Not a lot. I finished a collaboration the other night with a different content creator where we talked about his deck and how awful it was and nobody should play it. If people watching or listening didn't realize, of course, that would be this guy's deck. talked about him forcing me to go out and find specific cards for the deck to get rid of indestructible and such.
Indestructible.
Anyhow, that was a cool thing that we did yesterday. So I'll be editing that so we can look for that. We're going to try out that collaboration feature, and I'm going to see if we can't get it to appear on both of our YouTube channels. So you don't even have to come see me. You can just hang out here and watch it on Super Fast channel.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, TCGdude.
What's up? He says, "Go road the channel." TV. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you for stopping by, TCGdude. We appreciate you. But yeah, so it is that time of day. The time of day where we got to get to
Card of the day.
Yes, card of the day is Ruinous Ultimatum, specifically this art because it is badass. I want a copy of this.
Yeah, buddy, that's a great card.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't going against it, but pretty good card.
Oh yeah, costs 2 red, 3 white, 2 black, sorcery, destroy all non-land permanents your opponent's control. What was Wizards of the Coast thinking? They're like, we need to make a tortoise card, a card specifically for tortoise. So I'm like, that's a perfect card.
So let me ask you this. Have you ever actually paid that cost to cast it?
Yes, I have.
You have? Okay.
Yeah, yes, I have. Even with the Eerie Ultimatum, I've hard casted that for its mana cost too.
Nice.
Yep. It's very rare that I do, but the discount is rare.
Yeah, and I mean it's a good board. It's a good board wipe, but at least it don't destroy land. So it's not too bad of a board wipe.
Oh, don't tempt me, hillbilly. One of our friends did send me a Jocko Hops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna encourage it.
And I ain't gonna play.
It's the scoop.
It's the scoop. Like if I played a card like Jocko Hops, I better have the win on the battlefield already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Table Scoop was a win.
It is a win.
Exactly.
It's a poor man's way of winning. All right. What's up? Well, then let's get to the picture of the day. Whoa. Picture of the day. Dark Night, Dark Brew.
Nice.
Dark brew rises.
That's right. Dark Brew rises. I was having fun with the AI today. Wanted to do something different. And I did. Got Batman holding a cup that says Dark Brew rises and didn't misspell the words, which is exciting.
I'm surprised you didn't make a turtle dressed up in a Batman costume saying this.
Well, I don't know if you tried AI art much lately, but sometimes those prompts are hard to do.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
But yeah, and if it was a turtle in a Batman suit, would you still know it's a turtle?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it would. You still have. I mean, the mouth would be look like a turtle. Probably have the turtle shell. Probably see under the cape. I don't know. I'm just imagining how it could look.
Well, imagine. That's what AI art's all about. It's imagining things.
Yep. Imagination.
It's trying to get your imagination to come true in a picture form or a video form or however it does nowadays. I mean, AI has come so far. Like, I'm so behind on the AI because I only use the artwork generator and I use the free versions. So, I get what I get.
Right.
And we still get good quality out of pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes in that morning, on those special mornings that are dark, we need a brew that rises our spirits.
Yeah. And at least it got his hand right.
Yeah.
No six finger or anything?
Yeah, no six finger. But I know a guy who's looking for a man with 6 fingers. All right. Check that out. If you didn't catch that reference about the 6 fingers, you haven't seen The Princess Bride. Right. Well, we got a question of the day. Let's get to the question of the day. Hey, shh. It's Super Fast Tortoise. Keep it down. We want to know, what is annoying you in your Commander games? Or when you're playing Magic? What are things that get on your nerves? Things that are pet peeves? What's a pet peeve of yours when playing Magic? Let's go.
Okay. Well, mine is when my dang on deck don't want to function right. That's my biggest pet peeve is the dang on deck. And ain't got the cards that I need to, tutor up what I need.
Right.
Need more tutors for the decks. Not just one deck, all my decks.
Oh, yeah. Land tutors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, that could be a pet peeve when your deck doesn't work right. I thought you'd be more targeting with something more specific than that. Like, dang, Blaggett, I hate it when people play too many board wipes in a game.
That's my second pet peeve.
I was going to say, he's learned to adjust to that. He's had no choice but to have to adjust to it.
Exactly.
I was going to say something simple like folks playing their lands in front of the board.
Oh, yeah, like in front of the
You don't see
creature.
that too often these days, but
Well,
occasionally.
That's because Wizard of the Coast actually kind of mandated a rule that the lands have to be behind the creatures.
I have to be in the back. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So that or other people handling your cards without asking at the table or reaching to snatching cards out of your hand or snatching cards off the board or whatever.
Right.
It's always a good idea just to ask first before you. Oh, can I see that? Can I touch that? Can I just be respectful? That's all.
Right.
That's
Be respectful.
obviously.
Ask before grabbing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. What about you, Lone Wolf? Is there anything that pet peeves you?
Oh, I got a few things that I can list off.
Yeah.
Well, we'll start with the one when it's kind of going off of what Hillbilly said earlier, but it's when you don't get land, you get land screwed. I'm going to call it the arena curse. The second thing is it would be when people steal your stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't like my stuff being stolen. Like take Valky the Planeswalker for example.
Right.
It exiles off of each player's library. I hate that so much.
Man, you must hate Atali Primal Conqueror.
I'm taking notes of what to put in my deck.
Trust me, I hated that. And the other thing that I do is when people, and it's not necessarily like a pet peeve, but it's like when people play with their cards unsleeved and they sit there and they bend the cards and shuffle it.
Right.
That drives me up the wall to make me want to leave.
Yes, I know exactly where you're coming from on that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that just goes right through me. I'm like, oh my gosh, why are you doing that?
But you guys don't play any rock magic anymore?
Those cards could be worth something, and you're treating them like that.
If you're gonna do that, at least have sleeves on them.
Yes.
Right. Well, one thing that pet peeves me, Hillbilly does a lot. He taps lands all wonky. Like he'll tap lands to the left, he'll tap a couple lands to the right. He'll sometimes untap them upside down.
Now you know what to do to put them on tilt. Next time when it's close in the game, Hillbilly, just start filling with your land cards and flipping them around and watch them go.
Right, like I'll be watching them and I'll be like, "What the hell are you doing? What about the unity? Keep things uniformed." All lands tap left or all lands tap right. They don't go everywhere.
It's a rebellion, all right.
It's funny. It's one of those things that just drive me a little bonkers when I see it happen. And some people do it that way. Well, one thing that really drives me nuts, and I hate when people do it, is when they pile up their lands like in a mess. They like tap lands, so you really can't count how many lands are tapping, so you don't know how much land they really have available. You know, that's another thing that bugs me is when people try. I call it like land disguising, where they disguise their land so they could have like 10 mana out, but they somehow cast like 15 mana worth of stuff out of nowhere. It's like, how does that
Yeah.
work?
Yeah.
But yeah, messing with lands the wrong way just gets me.
Good to know.
That's funny. No. But yeah, that was the question of the day that I came up with today. I'm like, that's a good question. We never ask what pet peeves us.
Yeah.
Now I know I need to steal all Lone Wolf stuff, destroy all Hillbilly's lands.
That's the best way to do it. Just remove his lands, and then you don't have to worry about whether he's tapping them left or right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's the case, we'll just start all tapping our lands and 360. Do it 360 tap, 360 degree tap.
That's the secret code to unlocking 2 mana out of a land.
By double tapping it.
Well, 360 is a full circle, so
Yeah.
you go from top, rotate it upside down, all the way back to the top.
Yeah.
What Hillbilly
Again,
does is
get a little bit more
180.
mana.
What Hillbilly does is 180, turns it from upside right to upside down.
So he's tapping for Australia?
Right.
Got to. Hey, you got to include everybody. Magic's for everybody. You got to include them.
That's
right. Magic is for everybody. It's for everybody. My Lord. What a day. So, my friends, that's been fun. Other things. Fun things. So, let's get a little on topic. What we doing to grow our MTG channels instead of what we are doing? What we doing? What we doing? What are we doing? Are we trying different things? Are you trying different text prompts in your descriptions? Are you playing with different video ideas? Are you trying to niche down now? Are you trying to broaden your scope? Are you trying to reach a different audience? What's going on?
Well, I've just recently started using thumbnails.
You just recently streamed what?
I just recently started using thumbnails.
Oh, yeah.
Videos.
I saw you reusing the avatar thumbnail.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty cool.
I do need to change that a little bit, so I'm going to change that thumbnail because it has a date on it. I need to take that date off,
Mm-hmm.
and that way I can reuse it and delete this one with the date on it and reuse it.
Yeah.
Because hey, people are wanting to see avatar cards, so might as well use an avatar thumbnail.
Yeah, nothing about that. Nothing about that thumbnail is AI, so people appreciate that more. Like I use a lot of AI art in my thumbnails, but but I've been working around and mixing AI art with real stuff or adding text to it. So, AI art's just a part of the thumbnail, not the full thumbnail.
Nice.
Cool.
I think the thing that I'm doing more is worrying or focusing more on content over just worrying about what I can do for the channel. I'm still worrying about what I can do, but I'm worrying about providing more value, more direct answers, and more specific things. A lot of the videos that I'm doing lately are answering direct questions.
Right.
And I think that has helped. So in a way, it's helping navigate to a new or a more focused audience.
Right. That's good.
Yep.
That's really good because right now I'm soul searching for this channel on finding purpose again for the channel, finding a different purpose to go on because you need a drive to make content.
Right.
I do the morning show. The morning show is very variety on Magic. But I need to find a purpose. So I have a goal, a purpose-driven channel. Again, it's crazy with the things that we do. And it's crazy how your brain doesn't like to work when you don't know where you're going.
Right.
You can spend a lot of time spinning your wheels if you don't have a direction in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Hillbilly,
Yo.
how are you going to learn how to do thumbnails?
I'm still working on that. I think I got to figure it out. I just got to figure out where to come up with the arts. And
Right.
once I figure that out, I'll be able to start making it thumbnail.
Nice.
Now, as far as I don't want to clickbait, therefore I want something, so I'm gonna have to use a generic thumbnail.
Well, the secret to
Go with
thumbnails. The secret to thumbnails is you have to clickbait without being clickbait.
Right.
It has to be pertained to what's there, but you can still ask it in a provocative way. So
I ain't stripping my clothes off now, dang. I ain't gonna get
we're not going quite that provocatively, but I'm thinking that if you found an avatar card that you really like, it's like, did this avatar card just change the metagame completely or something like that? You're not lying. You're not just doing clickbait, but you're framing the question or framing the statement in such a way that people will click on it. But then you have to make sure to follow through. You have to point out that specific card. You can't just say, oh, well, I used a whole bunch of cards from there. You have to call out like one particular thing. So making a plan helps for sure.
Just let you know, Hillbilly, the word provocative has nothing to do about taking your clothes off. It just means to provoke.
Well,
just let you know, there's nothing dirty about the word provocative. I don't know what provocative means to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I just misunderstood that word.
Like, yeah, to provoke is like to call out, to get someone to be impulsive about doing something, to make them sway their mind. You know, like
I think taking off your clothes will do that.
Well,
it'll provoke everybody. It'll provoke a reaction one way or the other. Could be good, could be bad.
Very true.
Funny. I just had to clear that up because like you're sitting there, he says provoke, and I'm like, he said a big word, and we're going to have to take a shot now. But then Hillbilly like takes it in a different direction. And I'm not taking my clothes off. I mean, there's something behind the scenes I don't know about between you two.
See, it provoked a response.
Yep, exactly.
You guys are horrible.
We're a bad influence on you.
That's right. Oh man. But yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of videos on thumbnail design and making thumbnails and advice about thumbnails, but yes, you have to be clickbaity without being clickbaity. You basically want to make something people want to click on. The provocative part about it is trying to get people to be entertained by your thumbnail to click on it. And yeah, that's interesting.
The other thing that I would point out or caution anybody to do also is don't try to do everything at once. Try to focus on just one thing. Pick that goal, pick that area you want to work on, and keep working at that first. Because it's very easy, like you said, if you're kind of meandering around, if you're looking for a focus for your channel or whatever, don't worry about too many different things. Find one thing you want to improve first and work on that. You do have to cast around. You do have to try a few different things at one time, but it's very easy mentally to get overwhelmed and logged down if you change too many things at one time, you don't know whether it worked or not, too.
Right. It's true. You never know if it worked if you don't try and if you don't let it sit. Yeah. That's the trickiest part, is you can't expect videos to blow up overnight. I mean, that's like a lightning strike situation. You know, you got to make a video and then you got to wait a bit to see if it performs well.
There's something else that goes on, too, and that is the fact that YouTube and the algorithm promotes your video for about 48 hours. That's it. And so that's why you'll see, or at least in my case, you'll see a video go up, 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 and then like it flatlines and then it just stays that way or whatever.
Right.
But within that first 48 hours, they'll promote it initially to your main audience, and then they'll start working their way out and stuff. So
Magic is niche, says TCGdude. But even within Magic, there are big spaces versus little spaces. Researching other channels regarding said space can help show what topics garner more views on average. It's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like one thing I've been doing to inspire myself as I'm finding purpose in doing different things is I've been watching different kind of content to get different ideas because I don't want to copy certain channels and I don't want to get formulaic to the point where I'm like every other channel out there or certain channels out there. Like it's like, you know, not everybody's going to want to be the professor or put the work in the whole team puts into making those videos.
Right.
And stuff like that. No, not everybody's going to want to be like the commander, what is it, command zone, you know, because they have a whole team that works on that, and it's hard to think about what you can do as one person versus a whole team. That's why my show is simple, because I'm one person. I can only do so much in a couple hours in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Even with being one person, you're wearing a lot of different hats. No pun intended, because I've seen your wall over there to the side. But yeah, you wear a lot of different hats as a single creator, and that's something else that you have to be careful not to let discourage you. A lot of times, just because we see one talking head on screen,
right?
See, there you go, too many hats. So if we see one person on screen or whatever, a lot of times you don't realize they have a team of people helping them, or they have other people behind the scenes and stuff. So your content isn't going to look just like theirs.
That's right.
Just because you're wearing all the hats.
Sorry, I had to do it.
Indeed.
You provoked me. But yeah, and like the morning show, I think like the toughest thing about the morning show is like I don't have a community effort driving the morning show and design. I have a community here on it. I get to fall on whenever he's available. I get other people on, and I got Hillbilly Lone Wolf. But you know, getting people on the same page, sometimes that's a task.
Yep.
You know,
it's like trying to run a D&D game.
That's
it's a great idea. Everybody's into it, but not everybody's available all the time at the same time to do it.
Right.
That's right. And you know, trying to get topics that we can talk about. Like Hillbilly loves being surprised with the topic, but there's times we have topics he knows nothing about. So he's just sitting there adding to what he can go.
Right.
Yeah. Like, which is kind of surprising that, you know, I don't hear Hillbilly talking about watching other channels or getting to know Magic more in different ways.
Well, I do that. Watch other content creators.
Mm-hmm.
See what kind of decks they build. Arena content, and then I'll get inspiration from those decks, and I build my own decks around the inspiration.
Well, I'm talking about different Magic content,
right?
Not content that circulates your channel. I'm talking about content that kind of circulates to this channel, like you know, like watching podcasts about people talking about Magic that are other podcasts, because I like to do that every once in a while. Have you tried emailing other content creators for guest spots in the morning show? I've tried, and a lot of them want money that I don't have.
You're asking the wrong folks. Just in my opinion, I'm going to say look for people that are your size or smaller, maybe. Still, you got 1,000 or more subscribers, so I'm still trying to catch up with you guys as far as that goes. The other thing, though, I think if I could make a suggestion, and that is. Again, cut up some shorts. Shorts get a little bit better traction out there. And now that I'm seeing again, left, right, I don't know. Seeing the format that we have here where it's, so let me ask you this actually. So for StreamYard, do you have access to the vertical format?
Yeah, we're on it right now.
Okay, so could you cut that up though? What I'm saying is, could you download that and cut it up?
Mm-hmm.
If you could, I'm going to say just showing what we do, what you do here in a short format would let more people see what's out there, and maybe more people would be interested in joining.
Or maybe I should do that. Maybe I can do question of the day cut that out and post it on a short.
Yes, that's a great idea, actually.
Mm-hmm. You know, like I'm so used to my old computer being the way it was. I'm not used to this new computer being more powerful.
You got more power. I have the power.
I have the power.
Exactly. So use it.
That's right.
Yeah.
I need to think because I always forget I can download my videos. I'm always worried about space on the drive, so
Well,
I don't think I need to worry about space on the drive, but I'm always thinking about space on the drive.
that's another thing too that I've also I've kept like the majority of all my shows for the first couple of years.
Mm.
I never really go back to them. I'm not going to use them again. Some of the information is outdated. I really don't need to save it. So when you cut down these shorts, make a couple of shorts out of something and just throw it away.
Right.
Because they're going to be, it will be archived on YouTube, and you can always get it back if you needed it for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sure.
a little bit more exposure would be good, I think.
Yeah, the shorts could be good. Now, to be honest with you, I don't know if the video saving is a short because we're both in the shorts feed right now. We're doing one short, we're doing one horizontal.
Right.
So and I think it records in horizontal, but I don't think it records the shorts.
Doesn't record the shorts. Okay. Well, just cut Hillbilly and Lone Wolf off. It'll just be you and me.
That's
And
right.
we'll or you could cut us off and put them there if they're talking. But yeah, I'm actually interested. I want to check that out myself. So
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's always good. Like I do need to branch out the YouTube-ness and the shorts and stuff because draws in a different audience.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, look at Hillbilly. His audience is completely different than mine in general. I mean, we share people from the different audience, but his is all about people who love playing arena.
Yep.
You don't see me playing arena at all.
All right.
I actually just got a deck that Hillbilly shared with me from his Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I loaded that Massacre Girl deck that you had up. Played a little bit of that this morning.
Right.
Cool. How'd it work for you?
Fair to middling. I think I only played 3 games of it. I lost 2, but I'm also learning the deck. You're playing with a lot of cards that I'm not familiar with. I mean, I've seen them on Arena, but I haven't played with them in that particular configuration. So I'm not used to dumping that many enchantments on the board. But that enchantment, unlocking those rooms and stuff, getting the demons out, and what is the one called that I can't think of it offhand, where you first put it down, you draw a card at the end of turn, but if you have a demon, you don't take damage.
That's Unholy Annex.
Yeah.
Unholy Annex, that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Unholy Annex is the name of most Mad Saxon spells.
That's when you come through the room into the pain lab.
That's right.
I actually got that card in paper, and it's a very good card.
Very
That's
good.
a very
Yeah.
good card. It's definitely not as good as Phyrexian Arena until you have a demon out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But that's why you run both. You risk the life for the biscuits.
Mm.
Yeah. But anyways, branching out to grow channels. Yeah, I should probably find a way to work on shorts. I should probably take the time through the day to download a video. Omega. Hi, y'all. What's up?
Hey.
Yeah. So yeah, getting into shorts would be something fun to try to do. My brain just wants to think that's more work, but that's what you got to do.
But the hard work is done. You're going to cut up a show that's already been filmed.
Right.
You just chop it down to a 1-minute segment, like you said, maybe taking the question of the day or something. And that's what I've been doing as far as that goes. So maybe it's not perfect for you, but for me, I've been making one long form video, whether it be the deck tech or whatever,
Right.
and then just pull maybe 5 segments out of that, 5 different things, highlights from that, and you can make more content, stretch your content out more, get more eyes on your channel without doing a whole lot more work. It is a little bit of work. You just have to find that 1 minute clip wherever you want it or whatever.
Right.
Once you cut it, save it. And I don't know what do you use to edit the images in the film?
What I use to edit images or edit video?
To edit together videos, yeah.
I use Win Movie Maker.
Okay.
Very generic, but it's because it's like a $40 program. It's very cheap.
Yeah.
But it lets me edit in vertical form if I want to.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Hillbilly loves being in vertical form. Like I strive to be in vertical form all the time, except when it's bedtime. Then I go horizontal and fall asleep. But yeah, no, good ideas. Omega says shorts are to appeal to the TikTok audience. No attention span to watch a game. That's right.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't try playing Commander on a vertical format.
No.
So, when it comes to editing videos, what's one thing you like to do when you edit videos, Tibalt?
So one thing that I was going to say is because you can get things into a vertical format, or you want a vertical format for a short.
Yeah.
The program that I use to do that, I'll take the actual video, load it into the program, but I'll do it twice. And then I'll crop half the image and slide one to the top, crop half the image, slide that to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you have a horizontal format video, you can center it vertically that way. So like the thing that we did yesterday, the interview that we did in the deck tech we did yesterday, when I make shorts for that, like I said, I'm going to take that horizontal format, slide it into the program, crop it vertically, and then I'll stack your picture on top of mine. And then I can throw in, now this is going to be a little bit more, but it applies to me. This is going to be a little bit more involved because when you and I talk about a card, if it's in the horizontal format, it appears off to the side of us.
Right.
But if I'm going to do it vertical, I'll show that card by stacking us on top of each other and then put the card so it covers both of our faces or whatever. But it'll only be a 1 minute, I almost call it a promo, but a 1 minute short.
Right.
And then boom, it's done, and I could do 5 of those. I can bang 5 of those out real quick and then just release them over the course of the week.
Nice. That's cool. So, hey, Billy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what's your thought process on thumbnails?
Very interesting, and I'm enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
And just enjoying every time I loaded the thumbnail into OBS, it stays there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that the thumbnail would stay in OBS permanent.
When you click save settings up top, it does that for you.
Yeah. I didn't realize that it would do that, and that makes it so much easier. I just want to change that thumbnail to more of a thumbnail that doesn't have date on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was thinking about just getting another avatar and just putting it on there, and then because I'm playing a lot of avatar cards, trying to showcase the avatar cards as much as possible, and it's very interesting. You can change a thumbnail of a string currently live on YouTube side. I don't know how to get to the YouTube side on that, but I can, after the video's done, I can always go back, edit it, and add a thumbnail to it. I have discovered that.
Yeah.
But it's still a learning process, still a learning curve, and we, it's always a learning curve, and
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Well, if you're going to start creating thumbnails, you need a basic editor like GIMP or Inkscape or something that will let you post some videos.
Right.
That's what I was going to ask. Is there a program that you're normally using to do layout type stuff?
No.
No. Okay.
But I plan on getting that and seeing if I can make my own thumbnails and go from there.
Well, there's definitely some free software out there that doesn't have too steep of a learning curve. Because I was going to say initially, general suggestion would be just make an overlay, that maybe has your picture in it, and I don't know, you pointing up or something like that, and then just changing out the picture behind it every time. So looking at your channel, there would be some consistency, because if it pops up, it's like, oh, there's that hillbilly guy, and let me click and see what he's doing today. And then in the background could be whatever different type of image you're working on, whatever type of deck you're playing, whether it be a blue deck or a red deck or whatever.
Right.
I'm looking at my thumbnails.
Because I never know what deck I'm going to be playing until I fire Arena up on the morning stream.
You can always swap it out and change the thumbnails later too. After you do your initial live stream or what have you, you can always go back and you could throw a thumbnail in there and stuff. So if they're archived and people go back to watch them, like I sometimes do, I'll go back sometimes and watch what you played that day. So you could always update those later.
Right. Always update. Yeah, like Inkscape's fun for me, but I don't know if that's too steep of a program for someone like HILLBILLY.
Yeah.
Is this why I saw 2 live streams from SFT? This one looks like a spell table game. The other is vertical. Yep, it's letting me do both at the same time, Omega. So we're trying it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that seems really good. It sounds like between all three of us, we got different things to work on.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, I need to work on my shorts. HILLBILLY wants to work on his thumbnails. Tibalts wants to work on his Rogaine.
The other thing that I want to work on, and this is something everybody can work on, and that is consistency. I know you do this show every day and stuff like that. For the other ones, you've got scheduled times or whatever that you're playing Arena and you're playing Spell Table or whatever. I know from my standpoint, I need to do just consistency. I need to continue putting out videos, 1 or 2 a week, and shorts every day or 2, and just the consistency is the key. For anybody else that's trying to improve their channel or whatever, consistency is the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Trying to produce that product. We are in the highlight of YouTube viewing. We're in the colder season. That's when people start cuddling up to their phones and start watching the content. And that's when people start improving their content.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah, because HILLBILLY wants to wear a Santa hat for the rest of the year for his content.
Thought about it.
Ho, 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 ho. That's right. Lone Wolf.
What's up?
What are you thinking? Is there any advice you'd like to give us, or any thoughts or opinions?
I do gotta say, from a viewer perspective, I agree with what Tibalts was saying about the shorts. Because one of my favorite things to do when I'm like bored or need something to do, I scroll through shorts like on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and it's one of those things you don't want to sit and, let's say you don't want to sit and watch a 30-minute video. You just want to go watch a clip of something just for fun. I think that would help. I think that would do a lot for you. Honestly, that's at least coming from my perspective.
So let me ask you then too. Do you ever follow up on any of those? Do you watch a clip and say, "Oh, that's interesting. What does that person do?" Do you go back and follow more, or do you just continue to scroll through?
It, like, for example, let's say you put out an arena short, just like a cool card or something, or your deck tech in a short. Mm-hmm. If it's something that piques my interest, I'll go see if you made a video about it, and then I'll go watch the full video about it because I want to see more of it. You know?
Right.
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 Mhm.
The Pain Lab.
That's what we're hoping for.
Like
People want to visit.
when everybody watches Tibalt, they're hoping to see someone locked in chains on the wall.
I'll have to do one of those AI images. I'll have a tortoise all shackled up to the
No.
wall.
That's funny. Ah, man. Today is only Thursday. It's Hillbilly.
It is.
It's Hillbilly's Day. I thought you didn't wear a Stitch mask all day.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a bunch of ideas for some shorts that I'm going to do, but I know there's a program out there. I've heard of it before that you load a video into it and it'll cut it up into shorts, but I can't remember the name of the application that does that.
Huh.
There was a couple that I used to use, but now they've hidden it behind a paywall, unfortunately. So I have to do a little bit more research that. But yes, there are actual websites out there that will do that for you. Will make your shorts for you. It'll just automatically chop them up. But yeah, I'm not sure what the free ones are now, so I can do a little bit of research into that too.
Yeah, everybody wants you to pay them money for everything.
Yeah.
And I do the show for free. I mean, you guys get bigger paychecks than me. Not from this show.
No.
Yeah, because I was wondering where my paycheck
Yeah, I was
is.
like, wait, somebody's getting
waiting.
paid? What are you talking about? Who's getting paid?
Right. Right. Well, I appreciate you guys being on here all the time when you can and supporting the channel, supporting the show. But my friends, you know, when I say that terminology, my friends, you know, it's time to hit that.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. So it's lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Woo, everybody. I know it's a couple minutes early, but I got to make dinner, and dinner is going to be big. So let's get to the shill section, the thrill section, the section where people tell you how they can find you. Yeah, they're going to find you. Like Lone Wolf, he's going to find you. Right? No, they're going to tell you where you can find them. They're going to ask for things like, you know, like we're gonna, I don't know. Well, I'm trying to be funny, but my brain keeps like thinking that might be insulting or something. I don't know. My brain. But anyways, let's start with Lone Wolf.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for having me on. I don't have the link with me today, but I do have a little bit of an update when it comes to my GoFundMe.
Yeah.
The apartment we were trying to get, they have college students outbidding us. So we are now trying to find another place that's within budget. It's kind of hard when you have college kids offering to pay $1,000 to $1,500 a month in rent. So yeah, we're still gonna get the GoFundMe, and I'm sure we could find another place. But I just wanted to give everybody a heads up on that, and then let's get everybody here over 1,000 to 1,500 subscribers.
Oh yeah. So the GoFundMe link's in the chat. I believe it's in the description at the moment too.
Yep.
All right, now we're gonna go Twisted. Beware. You're gonna be shocked when you see this face. It's a ball.
Check out Video Clipper, Hillbilly. Check out Video Clipper for making shorts. Actually, YouTube it. Yeah, that's the place to go. So, for me to shill, go to darkritual.site. That is where you will find everything Tibalts Apprentice, Michael Mad Saxon Jones, whatever you're looking for. You'll find my blog there. You'll find a link to my store, TCGplayer store. You'll find all of those different things under one roof. You just go to darkritual.site, and everything you ever wanted to learn about me is there.
Oh, whoa.
Not really.
Whoa. Wow, this is a good
It's
way
a place to start, though.
Yeah. Everything.
Yeah.
All right, it sounds good. Go check it out. The link's in the description below. All right, we got Hillbilly.
Hey, everybody. I plan on doing another arena stream this afternoon around 2 o'clock. And went to the doctor yesterday. Let me give you an update about that. Went to the doctor yesterday. They said I have arthritis in my neck. Arthritis and a pinched nerve. And that's why I've been having issues with my right arm. And didn't realize you get arthritis in your neck, but apparently you can get arthritis anywhere.
Any joint.
So anyway, that's what the doctor said. So that's the update on that. But I will be doing a arena stream this afternoon around 2 o'clock. And that's all I got planned for today.
Oh. This is Super Fast Tortoise right here. I'm right here. I'm going to try to make it short today, but remember, tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to have a Commander game. It's going to be a bracket 3 game, most likely. We're going to be looking for one person tonight because we already got 2 people filling up the seats. I mean, there's 3 out of 4, so hit me up in Discord if you want to play. Or wait till I shill out a link, or not a link, shill out an advertisement and a call out for a player today because my subscribers can play with my Commander games. They can play my Commander games if you're part of the Discord. So that's more incentive to join the Discord, right? You get to play Commander. Sounds really awesome.
Oh.
But anyways, my friends, I want to thank you guys for being here today. Hillbilly, Matt Saxon, Lone Wolf, thank you for being here. Everybody in chat, you rock, you roll. Omega, TCGdude, and everybody who's been here, thank you for being here. You guys rock, you guys roll. Remind you that you're loved, someone's thinking about you. And if you can, say and or do something positive for someone else today because you might be the change they need in this world today. And with that, I want to thank you channel members for growing the channel the way you do. I want to thank you subscribers for growing the channel the way you do. You guys are awesome and amazing. And you support everything. But let's get to that in-scene stuff. In-scene stuff. Well,
I want to thank you, channel members of the channel, for supporting this creep the way you do. You are awesome. And you subscribers, everybody that subscribes, you're doing amazing too. Thank you very much for all that you do.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning